Welcome everybody, I am Natalia Rodriguez de la Uz. In this video, I will be talking about effective leadership. In the first part, I will talk about the interviews I did to people whom I consider leaders. In the second part, I will be talking about the similitudes and differences that I found. And in the last part, I will talk about the things I can do to improve my leadership skills and what I can change to become a better leader. In their interviews, I talked first with Wilcom Valencia, the leader of the student group of public accounting in the University of Atlanta. He said that the most important skill that a leader should have is knowing how to listen and to listen well to your teammates so you can understand their ideas. The most important value is respect the different points of view. And the attitude that he has for his team is to be a source of unity so that he can create a better and more efficient working group. The second interview, I talked with Stephanie Vera. She is part of Pangea, the student group of international business from Norte. She said that the most important skill is adapting to the different situations that may happen, either good or bad, so that a leader should be able to create the best of those situations. The most important value for her is honesty, because you have to create a trust bond with your teammates. The most important attitude is to be positive towards your team to inspire them to be better. The third person I interviewed was Rita Higgins, a professor. She says that the most important skill is communication skills, knowing how to deliver your message so the people that is listening to you understand them, and knowing how to listen to them. Also, she talked about being empathic as the most important value, empathy. Understanding what the other person is going through and knowing how to work with it. And the most important attitude to have is being passionate towards your work or what you're doing. And the last person I interviewed was Iliana de la Hoz, an entrepreneur that has her own IPs. She talked about the most important skill is adapting to the different circumstances, but also knowing how to make decisions quickly. The most important value for her is honesty, because with honesty you create, like I said before, a trust bond. And when it comes to attitude, she said that being authoritative, but also letting a space for your employees, in her case, to come to you with feedback. When it comes to the similitudes, I found that the most common one is communication skills. An effective leader should be able to communicate efficiently with their teammates, to make them know what he's trying to say so that they can achieve their goals quicker. And also being empathic. If you aren't empathic, you cannot be a leader, because you need to be able to know what the other person is feeling so you can work around it to create a better solution or something like that. And in the differences, I found that in the way they adapt to each team they're working with. For example, a teacher has to adapt to work with little kids, and an entrepreneur has to adapt to work with employees. And now the last part. Personally, I think the things I need to do to improve my leadership skill is to take on more leadership roles so that I can practice my communication skills with different teams. I have to improve and be more disciplined, have more discipline, so that, because a leader should be disciplined and organized, and to be more empathic towards all the people. And the things I need to change are my shyness. I am a shy people, so it isn't helpful when I'm trying to communicate with others. And if I change that, then I will be able to be more effective when communicating what I'm trying to say. Thank you very much.